Hi guys. So guys, today I'm going to be telling you a story regarding a married woman, her husband and her husband's side chicks. So this lady was actually 17 years old when she got married to her husband, and then they've been living fine. God has richly blessed them with cars, children, money, and name it. So it happened that this lady got to find out that the husband was cheating on her. And then she called him, confronted him, and told him, Honey, I noticed you've been cheating. And then she was like, But the day I will remind you of it is coming. And that was it. So on this fateful day, this man fell ill and she rushed him to the hospital. He had stroke and they were treating him for stroke. And it happened that the man had to give her the phone to access the phone for bills and other things. The man actually unlocked the phone and gave it to her. And she was the one using the phone. So a particular name kept coming with some messages, and she felt it was her husband's business partner. But on the other hand, an email from that same person came in, and she decided to check the email. And when she checked the email, she found out that it was her husband's side chick. So she replied like her husband, acting like her husband, saying that he is not in the country. He traveled out of the country for a business meeting, and then when he comes back, he will call her. So she said, all right, and name your list. She says, and what would you like me to get for you when I'm coming back? So she actually named she listed everything she wanted the man to get for her when the man is coming back. So and like perfumes, clothes, this, blah blah blah. So the lady said, okay darling, I'll do all that for you. So then she had to track the lady. She checked the WhatsApp and found that the husband has not been chatting on WhatsApp with all the side chicks. He's been using email to communicate with them. So what she did was that she had to go on, she had to check their Instagram name, their Instagram handle, and she found out their Instagram handle. She went there, took their pictures, took the conversations they've had with the husband in the email, and all the money transaction that the husband has been doing with them. She went home, she printed them because she has a printer in her house. She printed all of them, not just a lady. There were about 4 of them. So to each person, their email, the amount of money that he's been sending: 50,000, 100,000, 300,000, 200,000, name it. So she clipped them and filed them, the 4 of them, with their pictures, the messages, the conversation, kept them separately. So towards the end of their hospitalization, when he was about to be discharged, she went home and then installed a CCTV camera in the house, changed the door padlock to automatic. I don't know whichever one, which if it locks, she can be the only one to open it, no other person. And then what she did is that she asked her maids to leave for 2 weeks, that she would like a housekeeper and a chef to leave for 2 weeks. And they were scared, thinking she was going to sack them. And she said, I'm not sacking you guys. I just want you to leave. If I sack you, who's going to do all this job? I can't do all this alone. So she let them to go. And then afterwards, she picked up the husband's phone again, sent a message to the girls. One of them at first and sent a message to her that, oh, I'm back from the States. I'm in the country now. I would like us to see so you can take all the things I got for you. Yeah, and the girl was like, oh, if I come, your wife is going to. And he was like, no, my wife is not around. They have 2 kids, and those 2 boys, they school in Canada. So she just sent them a message and said, no, my wife is not around. She has gone to Canada to see the boys. The boys are in university. So she believed and then came She actually came with a bag to pack her things, to pack the things that the man got for her. So when she came in and from the living room, she was already shouting, "Baby!" And the husband was shocked. He was so surprised, like, who is shouting baby when you're here? Never mind. She went and called in the side chick into the house, and then she told them, "I invited you. I've been the one texting you all this while. My husband has been sick, he's been hospitalized, and he's here. So all I just want you to do," she told them, "all I just want you to do is, you're going to be the one doing the cooking today, sweeping up the house today, mopping, changing the diaper, because the husband is on diaper because he has a stroke. You'll be the one changing the diaper and all of that." And then she took their phone so they won't call anyone, they won't call the police or nothing. And then when she took the phone, they had no choice. The lady had no choice than to do those job. And she was watching and monitoring from the CCTV camera that she installed. After that, each lady stayed for a whole day before they left. And while they were going, she paid them. She gave them money. And after that, while because they were changing the diaper, one of them was actually covering her nose and like reacting, like a reaction that it was smelling. So she said, "You're covering your nose. When you're eating the money, you didn't cover your nose. When he was making the transfer, you didn't cover your nose. When you're sleeping with him, you didn't cover your nose. Now you want to cover your nose." No. So fast forward to when they all left, she had to go bring the tape and played it for the husband. The husband has to watch it because he has stroke, so he can't actually walk. He can't do nothing. He just sat there and was watching. And he started crying. Was begging for forgiveness, that he's sorry and all of that for hurting the wife and the rest of it. She said, "It's okay, I'm not angry with you, but I just want you to watch." So when he was watching, he actually saw that lady that was covering his nose. So guys, I said, let me bring the story to you today. Please, what's your take? Because she then told him, "You remember I told you that a day will come when I will remind you, and today is that day." So guys, I would like to hear your opinion. I would like to hear your take on this. Did she do the right thing by calling in the side chicks, keeping them in the house for 24 hours to do the job? She didn't beat any of them. She didn't hurt any of them. She only asked them to do that job. What's your take? If you are the side chick, what would you do? Please drop your comment, drop your opinions on the comment section. I would like to hear your opinion. I would like to know what you do if you're the one. Thank you.